Are you or a member of your team struggling with anxiety and daily chronic stress? Chronic stress doesn't just affect your health. It very much affects how you connect and communicate with your customers and your prospects, and essentially whether you close business or not. Our mental health is very much tied to our performance and our agency growth. And that is why in the next few minutes, I will be sharing with you some tips to take your mental health to a new level and drive performance from the inside out. Welcome back to Advancing Insurance Professionals channel, where we teach insurance professionals how to skyrocket their growth and success in the new workplace. When was the last time you had a meeting with your team members about their stress levels and their mental health? When was the last time when you checked in on your own? Chronic stress was said to be the greatest epidemic of the 21st century. This was prior to COVID. Imagine what chronic stress and mental health looks like today, post-COVID. According to a recent study by Gallus, 83% of American workers experience stress daily in the workplace. Workplace stress is closely associated with health problems as opposed to financial and relationship stress. Not only that, but today, over 50% of US workers are not mentally engaged due to stress. As a result, their productivity and results are low. Chances are that you or someone on your team is struggling and needs tools to help them de-stress. That's the bad news. The good news is that there are so many transformational tools to help your team members de-stress and drive performance from the inside out. Having a morning practice that gets us grounded, calms our nervous system, energizes our body, and sets our brain up for a successful day is a true game changer for today's modern insurance professional. Let's take a look at what exactly is a morning practice, how to get started, and I will even share with you the transformational practice that took me from running on anxiety to running on peace. A morning practice is often made up of a few different practices that bring on a positive and peaceful feeling. For many people, waking up looks something like this. They start thinking about everything they forgot to do yesterday, everything they have yet to do today, still can't get over what they did last week, and so worried about what's going to happen next week. And off they go with worry, stress, and anxiety, which always leads to setbacks and frustration. A morning practice is a way for you to start training your brain for success and peak performance by essentially feeding the brain what it needs to thrive. See, I used to start my mornings in complete chaos as well, not understanding the golden rule that the way you start your day is the way your day continues. If we begin our day with stress and chaotic thinking, we are literally paving the path for more experiences of the same. This is poisonous to our brain and our minds and sends a message to our nervous system that there is a threat. This puts us into fight or flight mode, which drains our energy and is detrimental to our health and our success. But if instead we take control of our monkey mind and incorporate mindful practices like breath work, meditation, movement, yoga, hydration, that's when things really begin to shift. A great way to get started is start by writing down on a piece of paper all the things that you already do that bring on a positive and empowered state of being. Maybe you're a runner and running sets your soul on fire. Maybe you like to start your morning with a podcast that is full of encouragement and hope. Maybe you like weightlifting because it makes you feel strong and powerful. Write down all these things that you already have an awareness of that bring out the best in you. Now, here is a list of some ideas that perhaps you're not yet doing. I always recommend starting with 1 or 2 habits that you are already doing and adding on 2 or 3 new habits to create a morning practice of your own. Pick a time where you won't be interrupted every morning at the same time, and make sure to consciously choose you over all the noise around you. What you will notice is that instantly you will feel better in your day. You will be more energized and yet more peaceful and calm. This small inner shift will give you a spring to your step as you feel energized and like you can take on the entire world. Now, what happens long term with this new daily morning practice is that you will have exponential success and growth. Here is why this is so powerful. Every time we change from having a chaotic state to having a peaceful state, this creates a new pathway in the brain. As we do this new practice every day, repetition, this is what our brain needs to reprogram our brain and program it for success and growth. As it turns out, it is not what is happening around us that is causing us this stress. Yet it is what our brain tells us about what is happening around us. It was incorporating a morning practice. I am a walking example of the transformational effects of a morning practice. I started my morning practice just about 5 years ago, and it has completely changed my life and my business. Today, my morning practice includes a 20 to 40-minute morning guided meditation practice, which alone has been a complete game changer. Then I hydrate with 24 ounces of warm lemon water, drink a full glass of celery juice to heal my gut, and then I get moving with either a weight workout, a nice yoga flow, or a beautiful hike in the Colorado mountains. Through this disciplined practice, it has allowed me to wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and have those first 2 hours to myself to really set the stage for a successful day ahead. Today, I have more peace, more calm, more joy, and more fulfillment than ever before. And that is why I always share that success is a journey that begins from the inside out. If you are ready to get started with a morning practice, drop us a comment below and tell us what you're already doing and the transformational effects it's had on your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell so you never have to miss another tip on how to grow your agency in the modern workplace.